Yep, I was listening to one of my YouTube things about talking directly to the police. They started saying some weird stuff. Same thing that they used Amy, quote unquote, Amy Winehouse, and said she was Amy Watson and a dumbass bitch. And Katie Hudson, they said all the way over there that Katie Hudson needed to kill herself. That was weird. And all the other stuff. That's why I record, because they start saying some deranged stuff around me. Because it's that strong, quote unquote, when it's not. It needs to like slow down a lot instead of having those weird conversations. Because they're just going to keep having some weird conversation about the video that I was watching. Literally went to my place of work and put me in the exact same spots. And it said, oh, it'll just be a movie script right now. But later on, and I have footage of people following me around. Even way back over there. They went to my place of work and lied about the Muzak jail, and a whole heap of other stuff. That's why I'm recording. Because some people will still keep trying to attach it to the wrong stuff and say the same things over and over again as if it was getting fixed by saying that Balboa Park was a real situation, but we didn't know that Balboa Park wasn't an island or somehow, and a whole heap of other psychotic stuff while they're lying about the Muzak jail releasing people like deranged idiots when some people were playing around with it until they start making their family members respond to why would they be around me with the psychotic stuff and I'm listening to something. And they'll sit there lying. Just same thing they did to a couple of people, and they were getting angry at them for not doing what they were supposed to do to make them look better. Fandango's down the street. There's a whole heap of other places. They shouldn't even be using me for that. The parking for that building, as well as the other building, and the other building, and other buildings right over there. Parking for this building, public parking technically, but parking for the building right there is right here. I don't know why they keep coming up from over there. When they go they'll go all the way around the building too. The parking for the Fandango all the way over there. Parking for I forgot the name of the company, but it's not Nestle anymore. Over there. I'm not trying to disturb anybody. They still think that it's funny that people were breaking out of jail. They went to Fashion Island where I was working and tried to steal an entire building. It's not funny. It actually happened. There was kidnapped people. Florida happened in the same spot where they actually had the construction people, as if they're like the construction people that worked on the condominium that collapsed were kidnapped and put right in there. Like I said, don't use me for it. That's psychotic. They put a whole heap of those places directly next to their parking so that people don't try to misuse. And if they do misuse, it's right there showing that they were constantly misusing when they shouldn't even be setting up people like that. They even said that it was an issue. Don't use me for that psychotic conversation you guys are having. Yep, and also the people from the San Bernardino mental health thing was actually put on a specific floor and lied to while being transported by a double window bus, with basically meaning that it had mirrored viewing ports on the inside, as in it was basically mirrored tent on the inside of the bus, so that people would go insane while they were being drugged, and then brought over here somehow, and then they didn't even report it because they said that they're using us for money. And as the weirdest one, I don't know how they took over that whole 3rd floor. They even sent people from Walnut lying about them. The psychotic people constantly say range stuff. Yep, they also tried to attack Banana Republic using that one, and also the Gap and several other places with the range ass options, psychotic stuff, saying the pills aren't strong enough.